All right, Wolfpack, welcome back to the Alpha platform. Before we get started, not like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for love and support. This video has been on my heart for a while, and I just, I want to make it, and I want to reiterate some things I've been telling you guys on my channel for a long time, and that is, if you have not started your YouTube channel now, you need to go ahead and start it now. Now is the time to get on YouTube and start making passive income for yourself. Now is the time to start figuring out ways of how to make money on your own. I'm just going to have an honest conversation with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all my business. I'm just going to be straight up honest with y'all. And, that's what I do on the Alpha platform. I'm just have honest conversations. I make $165,000 a year, right? And that's just from my job. That's not counting my business income that me and my husband run. Our real estate business is not counting what I make from YouTube. That's not counting none of that stuff. But I make good money. And I know that I'm privileged to make this amount of money in today's world, in this economy. I work remotely. I don't have to go in the office. And I know I'm privileged because a lot of y'all are working for Amazon and, working, jobs that are extremely hard for lower wages, right? But I wanted to let y'all know that even though I make all this money, I still hate it. Like I still hate it. And I'm still trying to come up with ways to get away from it. And the reason why I hate it is because of the people. So people don't understand is you may be out there thinking, if I could just make over 100K, my life would be set. If I could just make over 125, my life would be set. If I could just make over 160K, my life would be set. But no, bro, that's not how this works. It's the mental strain that goes into it that gets you. It's the mental strain that comes with making 165 or 170, 180, 200. That gets you. That weighs on you. That literally takes people out of this world. The mental strain, the stress. I'm gonna give y'all a quick example. I'm a hiring manager at this job, right? My job is to hire for entry-level positions, and I do that. So I brought aboard, an Indian girl. I brought an Asian man on board too. All entry-level people. Now I'm trying to bring aboard someone that I went to school with, right? Someone that I know personally. And the HR director is making such a big deal out of it when this person is qualified. So he's doing extra background checks. He's questioning her up and down about her academic history and whatnot, things that he should not be doing. He's going to her references, and asking, why do you think she wants this job? Bro, you should not be doing that. She already interviewed with me and another individual, another hiring manager, and we asked her that question, why do you want this job? So why are you doing that to her references? Her references don't know why she wants this job. Only she does. So me and this HR director had a meeting today, and he's basically trying to make it out to seem like I'm trying to be sneaky to get this girl on board. It's like, I don't know all the rules that go with hiring because you guys did not explain it to me. But when I hear entry level, to me, that means entry level, no experience. Now, my friend, once again, she's done science coursework. She's done certifications that make her a good fit for the position, and I still feel like she's qualified. But it's like, why are entry-level positions requiring you to have a bachelor's degree and all this experience? That's not what entry-level means. Not to me. So I'm making my business not to hire people who are overly qualified, who have a lot of experience, who have, too much education, too much relevant work experience. Why? Because they don't stay. They don't stay at these jobs. They job hop. They leave to go to a master's program, to go to medical school. I can't blame these people, but it's like the hardest part, once again, about making more money is you have more problems, more stress, more mental stress that you have to deal with. And once again, it's time for y'all to start y'all's YouTube channels, to get on here and talk. There's people out here looking crazy on this platform making money. Bro, I seen a dude, bushy hair, out in the wilderness, smoking a pipe, talking about life, giving life lessons, making, videos got 2 million views. 2 million views, looking crazy as F. 2 million. So it's like a lot of people are out here thinking like, oh, I need to look a certain way. I need to have a certain amount of equipment. I need to be a certain way. None of that matters, bro. None of that matters. Like, you literally, I'm checking my time. You literally get to create your own audience, and the people that are for you will find you. They will find you. Trust me. Trust me, bro, they will find you. Like, I've been on this platform since 2018 making videos. I quit my job in 2018, and I was unemployed for about maybe 2.5 years. And bro, I had so much freedom, but I was stressing about money, right? But I had a lot of freedom, and I look back on those days, and I appreciated that freedom. Me and my husband was traveling all over the world, bro. Like, we was traveling all over the world. We didn't have to answer to nobody. We just got up. We would just get up and leave. Leave to Mexico, leave to this place and that place and that place. And we were just living. And you know, it was stressful, like trying to determine how to make ends meet through Uber Eats and whatnot. But you know what? Like, we always made it. Like, my husband would tell me like, oh, I didn't know we were that strapped, because to me, it never felt like we were struggling. And maybe it's because I did a good job of like providing and protecting him, whatever you guys want to call it. But I miss that freedom. I miss not having somebody over my shoulder constantly asking me for stuff. I miss not dealing with personalities and, you know, people being difficult for no reason. People wanting to get their way and being difficult because they don't agree with what you're doing or your mindset about a certain thing. You know, I miss that. And that's why, you know, we out here trying to buy our second home. I'm out here trying to build this YouTube platform, not only just for myself, but I really want to generate a like good community for gay men of color specifically, because it's like too many people on this platform. They're very like, they're out for themselves, bro. I'm just going to be straight up honest. They're out for themselves. And you got to realize that once you hop on here, it's like a lot of people are out for themselves. I reach out to people all the time, check on YouTubers, gay YouTubers that I know, check on them, how you doing, see you haven't uploaded in a while. I just want to make sure you're good. I really enjoy your content. But a lot of dudes, like, they don't return the favor. I'm not saying this about that specific person that I check on, but there's a popular YouTuber on this platform, a gay black one, very, very popular, an OG. And I always say positive stuff about him. I made a video including one of his clips before, in on my in the episode. And I went to this dude's channel today, and I left a comment, and I noticed that it disappeared. So that means the dude purposely blocked me from his channel, and I can't comment. And I'm just, you just be disappointed when you see this stuff, like disappointed in people. And I don't know what to do about that. Like, it just seemed like you can be a kind-hearted person, have good intentions, and people just be so like demonic, evil spirited. Like, they just be on some other stuff these days, don't want to help other people. Like, I'm the type of person, I want to see other people eat, I want to see other people succeed, I want to see other people do well. Like, if you're an entry-level person, or you're an Amazon worker, you work at warehouses and whatnot, I'm the type of dude, I'm gonna reach out to you, offer you a remote position that pays very well, because I want to see you level up in life. I want to see you do good, regardless if I know you or not. Like, I really, 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 when it comes to these entry-level positions, I don't get the most qualified person. Once again, I want to see people level up, because I know they're going to appreciate the opportunity, and they're going to stay. They're going to stay. And it's like, this life, this world is so crazy, upside down. Everybody's out for themselves. Everybody's selfish. Everybody wants to be white. I can't say it because I'm thinking about a white guy. Everybody wants to be right. And that leads me to my next point. The dude that I'm having issues with about hiring this person is a gay white man. So as a gay black man, you would think, because me and him have talked like, oh, my husband this, my husband that, we're going this place, that place. But you would think that they would have some sort of loyalty to other gay people, regardless if they're people of color or not, but we just all part of the same community, right? But a lot of white gays, they don't think that way on the job. They're not like that, bro. Like, their whiteness comes before their gayness. And, that's what I've just noticed about those people. And I'm going to lower my expectations when dealing with white gays in the business arena, in the corporate arena, because they have no loyalty to you because you're gay as well. They have no loyalty to you. They don't. And the thing is like, going back to this candidate that I want to hire, I know this person. I know this person's work history. This person is a solid worker. They've had a job since they were 15 years old. They are a solid, hard-working employee, keep their head down, do what they're told, don't start problems, this is a good fit. A good fit. And I'm being like constantly challenged about it. And this gay white dude made me feel like I'm trying to like sneakily hire somebody that's not qualified. You know, and it goes back to this whole idea that we as black people are only in positions because of DEI. You know, like I feel that from them sometimes. Like we're only here because of DEI. But I'm qualified for my job, bro. I've been in the industry for 11 years, got my degrees. You know, I know what I'm doing. But it's like, why are we being punished for wanting to bring in people we know as black people or other black people into an industry when white people have been doing this stuff for centuries? That's why we did have affirmative action, because y'all did not want to hire people of color. Y'all only wanted to hire people you knew and people that look like you. So it's like they act like we want DEI, we want affirmative action. Black people don't want this stuff. We weren't benefiting from this stuff. White women were. It's just like, stop discriminating against people. Stop with your double standards. I have white people hit me up at my job all the time. Hey, Alfred, I see you're hiring for this position. Can my friend interview? Can my friend do X, Y, and Z? No. I'm gonna hire who I want to hire. I'm gonna put on who I want to put on, and that's what it's gonna be. I'm not hiring your friend. I'm not doing it. I'm not, because that's not what y'all practice. White people, y'all getting these jobs and y'all hire who y'all want to hire. Y'all, lend out special treatment to who y'all know and whatnot. So why is it a problem when black people do it? Why? So it's like, yeah, I'm slowly, and it's like, if I don't get this person into this job, I'm leaving. I'm giving my 2 weeks and I'm done. I'm through, because I can't be dealing with difficult personalities, fighting me on how I want to do my job, telling me I'm a hiring manager, but then you want to fight me on every decision I want to make. Like, you didn't fight me on the Indian person. You didn't fight me on the Asian person, but the black person that I want to bring in that you feel is unqualified, and you want to complain about every little thing she's saying and doing. That's a problem. Oh, she didn't properly list that she had, she took criminal justice courses. Her academic background don't match because she didn't tell you she has a CNA certificate. That's a problem, bro. And they may see this video and I may get fired for this video. Oh, wait, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I've been fired before, many times before. I don't care. Always been okay, always will be okay, always gonna make it, always gonna have a place to go. If it's not in the US, it's gonna be in Mexico, bro. And that's the privilege of being married to somebody else. It's like, you also have them and their family and their resources to fall back on. Like, I cannot always depend on my family, but my husband's family, no matter what goes on in his life, he always has a home to go to in Mexico. And when, things get bad for us, like they did during the pandemic, we went to Mexico and lived there. Had a bomb ass time in Mexico. Lived it up. I'm slowly realizing that this place, the US, is not for retirement. It is not for building a family. It is only for working. And my father-in-law, who passed away, he's a Mexican man. He came here and he made a lot of money. And he would send all that money back to Mexico. He built, I think he had, the family has like, maybe I think it's an 8-bedroom house. I think it has maybe 4 or 5 bathrooms and it's 3 stories tall. And he has a bunch of rental properties there. But that's what people do. And we as Americans, we don't know this stuff. Like, these immigrants coming here, they're onto something, bro. They're onto something. We need to listen to these people and watch what they're doing and match their energy. The U.S. is not for us to retire. The U.S. is for working. We need to be looking at, okay, I'm going to work in the U.S. for 30 years max. After that, I'm going to build my house in Mexico, build my house in El Salvador, wherever, build my house in Singapore, build my house in Thailand, and get up out of here and retire on the $1,000 that I'm making from my passive income from Social Security, whatever. But I'm not living here long term. I'm not retiring here long term. I'm not doing it, because it's all a trap. It's all set up. These jobs are a mess out here. Entry level means entry level. It means no experience. It means I'm going to be responsible for training you and making sure you understand your tasks, your responsibilities, and getting you up to speed. So why are we arguing about an entry level job? I feel so bad for people because people just need a chance out here. They need a chance. And we're not giving them chances. These companies don't want to give y'all no chance. They don't. And I just feel so bad because I just realized that my heart is not in line with what corporations want to do to people. My heart can't take it. Like, I will never forget a lady die on the job right next to me. And like 2 weeks later, they had her position filled with another dude. And God rest this woman's soul, because she was an older woman battling cancer, but it's like she hadn't retired yet, because I don't know why she didn't want to retire yet, but she would always tell me about her grandchildren and whatnot and how she wanted to spend time with them. And I feel so bad because she gave her last to that job. And, you know, for what? For what? Didn't get to enjoy all the money she saved up in her 401k. Didn't get to enjoy going on those vacations and spend her life doing X, Y, and Z. For what, bro? What are we doing out here? What are we doing? All the time we're wasting. And you know, as you get older, you realize time goes by so fast. Just yesterday, I was 27, and now I'm 34. December 31st, I'm going to be 35, bro. I can't believe it. 35. 35. Next thing I know, I'll be 40, middle age. Can't believe it. Working, getting up, working these jobs. No. Each and every one of us has to have an escape plan, because these jobs are already looking at automation. And the minute they get a chance to automate these jobs away from having employees and whatnot, they're going to do it. And what are the rest of us going to do? You see, your personality can't be automated. Your personal data cannot be automated. And that's why I say, start a YouTube channel and start it now. Press play now. There is no excuse to not get on here and make some money. Don't do TikTok. They don't pay enough. Don't do Instagram. They don't pay enough. YouTube. All right, y'all. I have to run to the store, grab some stuff real quick. But it's like, I just want to see the best for y'all. And I want y'all to learn from my mistakes, you young gay people. You people who, you know, who are my age, who may not be as financially successful as me. I want y'all to learn from my mistakes, because I'm spitting game to y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, you know, I've always been a hard worker my whole life. I'm breaking so many generational curses. Like, people look up to me and my family to determine, like, man, what's Alfred doing? Because I know he's making a move. I know he's doing something in silence. I know he's building something, and we're going to see what he's building. You know, and I may not get congratulated on what I'm doing and whatnot, but that's okay. But I want to give my knowledge to y'all. I want to, like, try to instill the things I've learned to y'all, because I want to see y'all grow. I want to see y'all eat, and I want to see y'all do well. I want to see y'all be in love. I want to see y'all happy and healthy. I don't want to see y'all, you know, wasting your lives away, working jobs, working 9 to 5s, in bad relationships, you know, just wasting your life away. I don't want that for any of y'all. I really don't. I haven't prayed in years because I don't believe in Christianity and whatnot. Everything that everybody else believes in, I don't believe in it. But my prayer for you is this video. This is an act of prayer. That you be well, that you take care of your mental health, that you not give your all to people who don't value you, to companies who don't value you. We see stories all the time of employees dying, losing their lives on the job. We just saw a report of employees being told to stay put during a hurricane in a building. Impact Plastics was the name of the company. Those people drowned. Meanwhile, the CEO snuck out and was able to save his own life. And the dude is old as F. I think his name is something O'Connor, but it's Impact Plastics. You can read about it all online. Impact Plastics CEO. This is evil. This is evil. Something has got to change out here. Because this is not life. This is not living. This is not living. All right, y'all. I just feel so bad for people because I just feel like people need a shot. They just need a chance to prove that they are worthy to make more, to do more, to take on more responsibility, because y'all are worthy. So many people are worthy. Y'all just are never given a chance. And I remember what that was like, having just graduated college with no experience and begging people to please give me a chance. I was a CNA for 4 years, bro, wiping butt for 4 years, bro. Patients used to make fun of me like, oh, you got your degree and here you are as a CNA. Nurses used to talk down on me. Doctors just look over me and stuff. It's like, I have to make myself proud out here. I have to make the people that came before me, my ancestors, proud, and I'm going to do it, bro. That is my motivation. Live this life with no regrets. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for you either, but you can do it. You can do it. Whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you want to do in this life, you can do it. Start doing it now. Don't quit your job immediately, but just start doing it one day at a time, and eventually you will be able to quit your job. The thing that you want, it'll turn into the thing that you want. It may not start off, being exactly what you want, but it'll eventually turn into that thing, Just hang in there, y'all. So there's one more thing I want you guys to know before I go. If you are not aware, your colleagues are messaging and calling your hiring manager, your direct supervisor, and complaining about you. When you don't do something fast enough, they feel like you don't do something fast enough, or they feel like you're slacking in one area, or they feel like you need to improve in one area, or you made a mistake here and there. No matter how big or small it is, they are reporting that stuff back to your direct supervisor. And it constantly keeps happening to me with my direct reports, and I have to tell the people complaining, y'all need to be patient. Y'all need to give people a chance. Like, the stuff you're complaining about is not important. It's not important. You're playing with people's livelihoods. When you constantly keep making complaints about stupid stuff to people's direct supervisors, that could get them fired. They could lose, the ability to pay for their bills. They could lose their housing. They could lose the ability to, put food on the table, take care of their families. Y'all are playing with people's lives. And this is why I said, like, a lot of people's hearts are just cold, evil, demented, dark, because they don't understand this stuff. To them, it's like, they made a mistake, let me just start complaining. But bro, you make mistakes. So how would you feel if I constantly went to your direct supervisor and complained about the mistakes that you made? Well, you're not even doing the work. That's the thing, is like, the people that are complaining to y'all's direct supervisors, they're not doing the day-to-day tasks. They're not doing the work. They're just supervising and looking at stuff. That's how they get down. Like, that's how they get down. Like, they're not actually doing the whole work. So it's like, stop complaining about people who are actually working and making the company money and pushing our goals forward. Well, you're not doing it. You're just looking over your shoulder, supervising their tasks, and, talking crap about them to the direct supervisor. I don't want to hear it. I don't. People's characters are, it will shock you what goes on in corporate. It will shock you. And it's like, no wonder these people are miserable. Because I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear negativity, gossip, rumors. I have no time for it. Let these people work and let them eat. I will address it during a one-on-one with them, but they need to know they're doing well. Like, nobody wants to work with somebody who's constantly, nitpicking and complaining constantly about their performance. Like, these people are doing well. The company's doing well. They're making, the company's making money. So it's like, stop it. I just want to let y'all know, because a lot of y'all don't know that. Y'all have never been hiring supervisors. Y'all never, y'all don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I'm going to tell you what's going on behind the scenes for sure. Anyhow, I got to run to the store. Wolf is back. We'll pack. Take care. Peace.